A 45-year-old man has been charged with 2 counts of attempted murder after the stabbing of 2 men in North London. We can go straight to Amelia Harper.
Breaking news from North London. A 45-year-old man has now been charged with attempted murder. 2 men were stabbed in broad daylight in Golders Green, sending shockwaves across the community.
Who's in Golders Green for us now. So, Amelia, what can you tell us?
Yeah, in the last few moments, Essa Suleiman has been charged with 2 counts of attempted murder after 2 Jewish men were stabbed here in Golders Green in North London a few days ago. He's also been charged with possessing a knife in public. This is someone who is a British national born in Somalia, and he's due to appear at Westminster Magistrates Court later today. And just to remind our viewers of what happened here a few days ago, 2 Jewish men were stabbed in an attack. Police were called at around 11:15 a.m. The first victim.
One victim has been discharged from hospital, while another remains under close medical care.
Victim is 34-year-old Shloime Rand, who has now been released from hospital. The second victim, 76-year-old Moshe Shine. And in the wake of what has happened yesterday, the UK's terror threat level was raised to severe. Now, this means that a terror attack is highly likely within the next 6 months. And this was a decision that was made by a group called the Joint Terrorism Analysis Centre. They sit within MI5, but they are independent of the government, and they are a group which assesses the terror threat level here in the UK, and they have said that this decision was made not just because of the attack that happened here in Golders Green, but because of what they're saying is a rising terror risk in the UK, and that's been seen over the last, however many weeks and months, driven by Islamist and extreme right-wing terror threats from individuals and groups based within the UK. And the last time that the threat level was raised to this level was back in November 2021 in the wake of 2 incidents which happened in very close succession. The first one being an attack, a bombing at a women's hospital in Liverpool, and the second one being an attack on the MP Sir David Amess, who was murdered in his constituency surgery.
A knife attack in a busy London area has raised serious concerns over public safety.
Attack has obviously prompted incredible stress for the Jewish community, and this is something that has been acknowledged by the Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer. In an address at Downing Street, he said that the Jewish community were scared, and he has urged the public to, in his words, open their eyes to Jewish pain. The government has said it has pledged an additional £25 million to help protect the Jewish community in the UK, and that is money that will go towards protection outside of schools, outside of synagogues, those types of things. And actually yesterday as well, the Prime Minister was heckled by some protesters when he visited the scene. One of the chants was Keir Starmer, Jew harmer. We are due to hear from the Met Police Commissioner, Sir Mark Rowley, later on Sky News. But that news just in, that Essa Suleiman has been charged with 2 counts of attempted murder.
This video is made for informational purposes only. All content is based on publicly available news sources. We do not intend to harm, defame, or mislead any individual or organization.